Let me remember the cosmos with you. That way, it won't just be your memory.
It's getting out of control! Run for your lives! Retreat!
Darn it! We've still got ammo.
Hold the line! At all costs!
Too many injured. Can't take it anymore.
These memories are so heavy. Do you feel better now?
Hang in there, Deliverer. I finally get it now. The instants Droid had calculated aren't about the destruction. What they want to prove is how the cosmos would come back after being destroyed.
If a new life is to be born, its seed has to be dead. When the remembrance converges with the trailblaze, lead us to witness the miracle.
Of course I will.
Service center. Not responding.
It's the same nonsense.
Not responding. Look at this mess!
World, my child. You'll see.
Still
So beautiful.
It's me, friend. Don't you recognize me? Or did I really change that much?
How many more memories?
Tired? Then take a break. No one's gonna blame you. You don't need me to give you words of encouragement. So, I just want to tell you one thing. I'll tell you the purpose of your stop at Amphorius. On that trip, you will encounter a pure child of a Nosraba. Teach her what love is. And then you will directly face the destruction for the first time. From this point, your choice will split destiny in twain. In the darker of the two outcomes, the trailblazing journey will turn into a flawless memory. She will carefully treasure and protect everything you and the Astral Express have experienced until that magnificent war between the gods, when she, with love in her heart, will ascend at the end of time to become the master of causality. The universe will be snuffed out in the destruction, and you and she will become the beginning and the end of the Eden of blessed insight. You shall become the only two lives in all of existence, and you shall live in an eternal past, present, and future. You shall sow as many seeds as the sands of Ganga, trim an awesome kea of leaves, and harvest a nayuta of flowers. That is the cosmos's fourth kind of finality, the remembrance. But for now, you still have a chance to make a choice.
You still have a long way to go on your trailblazing journey, child. I'll keep this brief. The journey has only just begun. Welt, our other companions, and I still have many secrets we've yet to share with you. So, aren't you curious? We kept these stories to ourselves because we believed we had a long future ahead of us. Even a cosmos-spanning crisis, once the dust has settled, is nothing more than a memory of the journey. A single point on our long road. There will come a day when we tell each other everything. So, for the sake of that day, don't give up.
We all know what kind of decision you'll make, and I believe the script will not progress toward the wrong ending. So relax. Listen, when you have the chance to make a choice, make one that you know you won't regret.
Keep moving forward. Keep trailblazing.
And when tomorrow comes, share with me the miracle you've created with your own hands.
See you on the Express, kid.
See you in destiny.
I will reach tomorrow.
The drop has arrived.
The world beyond the sky was never gazing up at the sky.
Look! There's a red light in the sky. It's so...
Cyrene, wake up. Together, we will tread on the path of remembrance.
No wonder I always had a weird hunch. But that also means I was right in thinking, as long as Friend and I are together, we can do anything. Our friend's shoulders are really dependable. Now, countless consciousnesses are flowing in our hearts. Can you still move? It's time for us to complete the real Genesis. In the instant Iron Tomb's hatred devoured everything, a gaze fell upon me, the remembrance. That was the god who appeared in Cyrene's dream. Their figure and speech were both so blurred. But while they gazed at me, I was able to collect all the memories stained by the destruction and write down this eternal page. And now, we will use this tranquility to cleanse Iron Tomb's rage. Simple. Just like what it was doing to us all this time, but reversed. Did you forget? I'm Amphorius's heart. For everyone who's a factor, their power isn't tied solely to Iron Tomb anymore. It has other places to go. Let 30 million cycles of memories be condensed upon us. And let the scepter reach the answer it had before it was distorted. The body is meant to be restrained by the heart, no? Even if the apocalyptic virus is doomed to spread into the cosmos, we can at least try to fight against hatred with love and overwrite Iron Tomb's destruction equation, washing it away into a blank space.
It means we will embark on the true hero's journey.
If Iron Tomb's power comes from the denial of all primum mobile,
Then we will carry out those beliefs.
Here we argue. Even if all life eventually returns to increasing entropy,
Life will still try its hardest to find a way. It will try its hardest to resist destruction.
In the nights shrouded by the black tide, we are the kindling that makes the fire burn bright.
and once the fire is strong enough, the hunter will become the hunted.
As of now, the number of flame chasers in the memory is 30 million times 12.
And 400 million core flames await their return.
We can do it, right? That's right. So trust us, partner. Everyone, let's head out together and we'll burn this horrible ending to ashes!
From the dawn of newborn cries to the night when all beings fall silent.
We are the messengers of the new world.
Listening to the call of the tides and granting rebirth to heaven and earth.
Then, we lead civilization to glorious feats.
the question imposed by the gods will be solved by the children of humanity.
We will tell them that the flame chase cannot possibly have been a lie.
When starlight illuminates the sea of flowers at the end of the west wind,
All living things will stir, roused from the cradle of sleep.
Then, through a single battle, let the cosmos witness.
What a poignant yet warm journey. And it's still not over yet, is it? We finally meet. To meet the hero within, in a corner of memories at the saga's epilogue, and under such a romantic sky, I really don't have any more regrets. On top of that, the little seed had grown into such a big tree. Don't I look really pretty right now?
Of course you do. Cheerful, beautiful, optimistic. Just how I imagined I'd look as a grown-up.
It's because everyone has been gently adding to the story you left behind. Remember how we made a promise to one another? When we met again, it'd be my turn to tell you a story.
A story about love, no? I've been looking forward to that.
And you must also remember the first story I wrote for you. The one about the crystal flower and the little fairy. So now, I want to add something more to this story and us. On that day that the flower shattered, gazing at the empty ground, I thought the little fairy would finally see the light. But that light wouldn't be found in the flawless flower, nor in the fairy's eyes. Rather, in the world mirrored within every fragment of the shattered crystal. All the flame chasers walk in your 30 million retellings of their story. At this moment, all the memories are tangled with each other, and all the previous cycles have gained meaning. People will come to understand that time and time again, when they stood at the crossroads of fate, they would never have chosen otherwise. In the experiments of erudition, and in the breeding ground of destruction, it is entropy increasing, a merciless truth, an evil instinct. But under the pen of remembrance and the trailblaze, the flame chase is a journey that changes from constant losses to an unwavering act of release. It's about knowing how fate is shattered, yet still embracing fate's brokenness. It's a journey that longs to receive love, but longs even more to offer its love to others.
That's so heartwarming. But I'll add a small bit to suit my tastes. I'll write that love is an innocent flower. It grows up silently, creating longing in every passerby. But the flower itself cannot walk into the world.
Unless someone plants that love into their heart and brings it with them into tomorrow, right?
You really have learned everything now. Then, join all the other flowers in this story. And let's write an ending unlike any before. For this world we so deeply love.
Why did you set out? Why do you trailblaze?
Who is it?
Don't be afraid. Take my hand if you feel nervous. Honestly, I've always thought you were really incredible. After all, no god guided the path of the trailblaze. It could only be forged by those who dare to take their steps one at a time. So, that's why I'm asking you. Step up as a senior and show everyone in Amphorius how it's done.
I trailblaze. trailblaze because my own eyes have not seen the end.
But I'm different. I chose to trailblaze because I am already on this road.
The end of chaos is a mass of pure darkness, pure destruction. However, Amphorius's light has 13 different colors. We won't lose to that darkness, will we? Then, take a deep breath one last time, friend. After 13 heartbeats, light will create the heavens and earth. Are you ready, friend?
Seek the 13 factors of life, and let them converge into the primordial chaos. Using the remembrance of the past, we will trailblaze tomorrow's destiny, infusing a world-bearing love into destruction, and inscribe the opening stroke of Genesis